Shout out to all the good parents out here who decide to opt out of sending their children to school and decide to have homeschool. Shout out to the parents who the good parents who get their children up ready for the homeschool to be like on Zoom and stuff, because you know people have class online. That's what's going on out here. But there may be some there's some discrepancies. There's slight little itty bitty issues that teachers and or faculty members, principals, and things of that nature may take issue with. And I saw a video, and once I see something, I got to go on and share with y'all because it's very enlightening. And this lady is gonna lay down some ground rules for when your child is being homeschooled. I think I said that right. Let's listen. Let's break it down. Here we go.
Number one, please parents, wake your children up early enough to feed them and get them dressed for school. Also, make sure your child has the book, pencil, and paper when they sit in front of the computers. No laying down in the bed. Number two, parents, please make sure that you have on proper clothing when you're walking in front or behind the child's computer.
Let me speak on that. Listen, babies, that's a good point, because we saw like multiple videos of parents doing some things on camera, behind the camera. Let me help you fix that right now. You see like this picture, like this thing like behind me, like my cameras is pointing there. No matter what part of the house that your child is doing school in, just make sure the laptop and or cell phone is facing the wall. Have the back up against the wall, so no matter what you do when you want to walk by and all that fly shit, we can't see you look bad by the ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help. That's what I'm trying to do, and that's what this sister here trying to do. Come on, baby, talk to her.
We done seen them in their drawers, the bra, and everything else. All right, remember, all children are on the computers and can hear your conversation. So please try to use proper language. No cussing, because if I say just no profanity, they may not know what profanity is.
And a lot of y'all do not know what profanity is. So I'm glad she broke it down to let y'all know. Don't use foul language that you won't use at church, basically. I don't know why my damn phone rang. This don't even make sense. Let's keep the video going. Here we go.
They know what that is. Number four, parents, when you are helping your children at the computer, please do not appear with big joints in your hands and cigarettes. The joint be big as a cigar. Oh yes, we done seen it all.
When you got to tell these good parents, let me slide this over just a little bit because it don't even need to be big. But when you got to tell these good parents, don't have the joint in your mouth. Like, don't come in front of the camera like that and having squares and shit, black and miles and shit all in your hand, because whatever, damn it, the whole class can see what you doing. It's like we forget that the children is homeschooled on video. That's good parenting though. Here you go.
Please do not have that in your hand and in your mouth. Number five, parents, please understand that your child is in class, and the parents should not stay in the picture and make silly face behind the child's face. Just a parent.
She talking about mamas. I'm so sorry, these babies. These babies need attention. They is willing to take attention away from the student, and the student is supposed to be learning. They just got to be seen. They got to be all in the mother camera. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's speaking on, because this is what we see out here. She ain't making it up. I done seen the videos.
Why are you trying to teach in your class? That's what you need to tell these parents what to do. Remember, all children are on the computer and they can, wait. Parents, please understand your child is in class. And parents should not, just after picture. Wait, let me finish my last one, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, parents, let your children know that, make sure the children return to the class after fine arts and lunch. Because they don't come back. And then, so how do you count that? Is that a whole day of purging after what? Parents?
I like her. I like them. I have been hearing that people is not coming back to class. They're not coming back in front of the computer after lunch and shit, at fine arts and things of that nature. They don't come back. Big go to lunch and that's it. Listen, this shit is not a half a day. You know what I'm saying? This shit, like back when I was back in my day, we had work experience. You could leave first lunch or second lunch. You don't have to come back to school, but you needed like a job or something like that right there. To go ahead on and do that, to be going slash to like a trade school or something like shit like that right there. But y'all not coming back to the computer. Teachers, just jot them down for a half a day. Don't make it like confusing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're being the best parents that they can be. Here we go.
The school day starts at 8 o'clock and it ends at 2. Not 8:15, not 9:30, not 10 o'clock while the child is in his pajamas and then he's trying to eat cereal and can't pay attention. Also make sure.
Wait. How the fuck your child late to homeschool? Listen, a lot of these children is late to homeschool. Y'all in the home. Good parenting. Let children try to wake up on their own and shit. Depend on a alarm clock or something like that, cause you ain't finna get up. That stupid ass shit. Listen, I had a good night. It's not my education. If you don't take your education serious, sure, I'm talking to y'all. If y'all don't take y'all education serious, then so be it. God damn it, you know class started at 8. Your head need to be up by 7:30. You know what I'm saying? The fresh, ready to go. You woke up and shit. You ready to do your thing. A good parent gonna stay asleep out this month. That's what's up.
Children have on underclothes, because we've had them show up. The little girls got their nightgowns on, put their knees in the chair, no panties, and the boys just walk around in panties. Please.
I can't. That's it. Shout out to all the parent whose son coming on camera in panties. Now I understand the babies coming to class in gowns and just having on their panties. They ain't seen their classmates in a long time, so it's like they choosing. You know what I'm saying? Or they trying to get the players to choose from home. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of messing it up for the players, but it's a good note that you're throwing out to the parents, because a lot of parents really don't know what's going on because the children is doing this shit on their own. You know what I'm saying? In gowns and shit, with panties. That's okay. It's the players coming in front of the camera and some Victoria's Secret shit, booty shorts and shit. God damn it, we got to change the route. See, once the fellas start wearing, once the sugar fellas start showing up to class in panties, then we got to change the dress code out there. Some bitch I'm trying to listen. You need to give them demerits or some shit, or have like we used to call it CSI, yeah, like indoor suspension type thing. You got to write a motherfucker. Listen, you got to write a referral, send the shit to the principal. Now you ain't got to walk the referral down to the principal. You can just email. You know what I'm saying? You got to get them out the goddamn class in panties. Bad by that little boy.
These are the things you need to tell them and put some clothes on. Remember, teachers, y'all can't pay us what we have earned. What? No, wait. It's been so long since I said it.
Mr. Freeman?
Yes, ma'am.
No eating in my class. Enough, Mr. Bennett.
Mr. Bennett is a sugar fella. Mr. Tyshawn is a sugar fella. They really pissing off Miss Baxter. See, a lot of this is real life. A lot of this, these teachers got to deal with this fly shit from the comfort of their own home. Can you quit online as far like a teacher? But here you go.
Baxter, not to be argumentative, but don't you think some of those rules sort of like went out the window when we stopped having classes in person?
No, Tyshawn. I made it clear at the beginning of online learning that just because we're doing classes over a webcam did not mean that classes weren't going to be taken seriously.
I do take classes seriously, but you have to admit that some rules kind of don't apply if you're not meeting in person.
This is the problem, fella. Rules and regulations still should stand no matter where you at, player. Your behavior matter no matter where you at, player. I know some people say, well, I can kind of understand it because they're at home and shit. No. The rules and regulations when it comes down to the educational system that need to be upheld, whether you was in a physical building or if you in your own dwelling. Just saying. The teacher got rules. Shout out to the good parents who is not helping the teacher help the students and follow your goddamn rule. But where's your daddy?
No, Tyshawn. All rules remain.
Miss Baxter, there's also a rule for us to show up to class with pants on, but don't nobody have pants on right now.
You don't know that people don't have.
Stand up, y'all.
You don't have to.
Hey, it's not right. Ain't nobody got on no goddamn pants. God, be more careful. And I do kind of get it because you at home, you're in the comfort of your own shit. You ain't trying to put on the whole school uniform and shit like that. That's why the previous woman who was talking had done said that they need to have on pants at least. Shorts, pants, or some shit like that. But then they got damn drawers. That baby not panties. That's what's up. I ain't even mad at her. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta get your life together, man. Listen, is it did homeschool make being a teacher harder? I need for y'all to write that down in the comment section. To all the teachers, let me know. Let us know that teaching become harder. Just saying. So shout out to all the good parents who just let their children just run amok. You know what I'm saying? Come to class when they want to after lunch and reset lunch and fine arts. Don't come back to school and shit. That should be like a partial skip. I'm trying to tell you, listen, we got to hold the same goddamn standards because education is key. And the key is education. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Please remember, go to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show, if you'd like to see what we call event videos. Shout out to all the teachers and parents. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't know what to tell you.